Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I get started with my lesson, I would like to give all honor and all glory and power to Yahweh, Lahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha, Shadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. Peace and love to the hopeful elect. Peace and salutation to the 1/3 remnant. All right, I'm the Akiyah Matazah. Hey, flowing through the spirit, come to the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Shai. All right, I'm in transit, headed to plantation. Okay, so I'm gonna make this real quick. Nothing long. Hey, something I had just read over last night before I had, went to sleep. Okay, and I was talking to one of my grandparents, and we had a conversation about being around like-minded people, and I thought of this scripture right here, and it says 2 Thessalonians 3. I'm gonna start at 13. It said, "But ye brethren, be not weary in well doing." And in NLT it said, "As for the rest of you, dear brothers and sisters, never get tired of doing good." Okay? And when they say never get tired of doing good, you gotta always show up when it's, trying to do the rightful thing, and that's what Israel lacked. Israel lacked doing the right things, That's why in this next verse, down below, it's gonna give you the true blueprint. Call out like Yahweh Shema Shai. I just passed the truck and say Mercer. Who's the Mercer? Yahweh Shema Shai, the true Mercer. Okay, because that's what we need in these times. And like I said, me and my grandma, we was talking about why you don't come around, or why you don't be here, because hey, this verse right here, kill it right here. Just the main point. It says 2 Thessalonians 3 and 14. It said, and if any man obey not our word by this epistle, note that man, and have no company with him or her, that he may or she be ashamed. Okay? So we ain't, us hopeful elect, us believers, we're not going to be around, the ones that's, celebrating pagan holidays, still eat catfish, still eating pork, still eating shrimp, crab, lobster, still, putting gods before the Most High Yahweh, Yahweh by Shema Shai. Like, no, we can't be around nobody like that, And that's why the scripture said, note that person, note that man, and have no company with him, because hey, what, they gonna sell your ass out, okay? And I'm what's that? Unequally. That's it. Unequally. Yep. 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. This is plain Jane right here. That's why I say you had the time to go research and look up this, that, and that. When it comes to pleasing your flesh, but when it comes to like truly serving the powers that be, the powers that exist, you lack that. You lack looking for information. So nah, we can't be like that. We gotta use this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And this is 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. It says, the temple of the living power. Look, this is what the Lord telling the body, because the temple is right here. It's within. Okay? It says, 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion have light with darkness? Okay? And I'm going to clear it up in the NLT. It's just NLT just make it a little more sharper for you to understand. It says, don't team up with those who are unbelievers. How can righteousness be a partner with wickedness? How can light live with darkness? So you can't mix it. It's just like water and oil. It don't mix. It's just like, hey, you get the point. Can't be around people that don't take this, like it said in 2 Thessalonians. You can't be around people that don't take this thing serious, because we in the middle of World War III. But you got motherfuckers talking about going to college and shit. Motherfuckers talking about going to getting a bachelor's degree, and motherfuckers just want to invest in a business. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like you just need to get that daily bread and move along. Because this is not our rest. And I'm gonna get that right there. See, if you ain't trying to do the inner work, you ain't trying to heal, come to the true healing, which is Yahweh B'Shem Shai, and obey this word. Hey, man, judgment to you. Scripture speaks about those. Let me just get it. It's one of my little go-tos. I love it. Look, Proverbs 13:13, because like the scripture said, have no. Let me see. What it say? 2 Thessalonians 3:14. Hey, note that man, have no company with him. Roughly paraphrasing. For the ones that don't take this thing serious. That ain't listening to the word. Because the ones that listen to the word, this is what the scripture say. It said Proverbs 13:13. It says, whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed. Okay? But he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. And that's what it's about. Fearing Yahweh B'Shem Shai and these words. Okay? Because these words is the truth. They ain't never lied to us. Okay? And that's in these times we in right now, man, let me just get it. And it says Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Meaning, whatever you going through, you're gonna have to have this. Like Big Bro said, like the head at the church. Hey, the only thing you're gonna be able to have to rely on is this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. This book, it's gonna have to be in you. It can't be on you. It's got to be in you. It's gonna be. If it's in you, then it'll show out on you. It can't just be on you. You got to be in you, man. And it says, and with Isaiah 33:6, man, it feel good just reading these words before you go to plantation, man. Just charged up, man, ready to slice your tongue up, with this knowledge, wisdom, understanding spiritually, though, It says, Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength, kazach, of salvation. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is his treasure. The ones that's fearing Yahweh B'Shem Shai, taking his word seriously, hey, those who we team up with. We ain't teaming up just because, oh, you my brother, you my mama, you my cousin, you my second cousin on my daddy's side. Man, fuck all of that. Know what I'm saying? Because they can't help you. Only one that can help you is Yahweh, while Yahweh Shai, and Lord willing, he got the good host of angels around you to guide your mind to do the right things of this word. That's the only thing that's gonna help. The only, help we have. So hey, that was the point. Hey, if ain't nobody taking this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding seriously, hey, cut them off. And I'm gonna go back to it, and I'm gonna end it off there. This is 2 Thessalonians 3:14. And if any man obey not our word by this epistle, note that man have no company with him, that he may be ashamed. Yet count him not as an enemy, but admonish him as a brother. Okay? So Hey, my point blank period. You get the point. You know, Lord will, you sincere ones was edified through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema shot through this lesson. Hey, so with that, I would like to give all honor and all glory and power to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Hadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of great millstone who rule well and teach well. Peace and blessings and love to the hopeful elect, to and the 1/3 remnant. Till the next time, Yahweh Ratazah, hey, Shalom.